For today's Flow Every Day, I wanted to do something a little different. And this might end up being a regular Friday thing where I just kind of chat about some ideas that are on my mind. But I want to talk about finding your flow. And not necessarily how to find it, how to get it. I think everyone's journey is going to be different in that regard. But why it's so important to find. In another part of my life, when I was not spinning poi, I was a swing dancer. I did Lindy Hop swing dancing for about 6.5 years. And when I'd go out to social dance nights, I noticed there's probably, a couple, 2 or 3 people that we all watched that were clearly better dancers than the rest. And we'd watch them and be inspired by them and try to take some of their moves and maybe emulate their style a little bit. And eventually I realized that I didn't want to be one of those people anymore. I wanted to be someone that they copied, someone that other people looked to be inspired by, And at the very least, I wanted people to leave that experience, that dance experience, and now this poi experience. I wanted them to leave going, hey, at least that was their own style, and it was a lot of fun because of it. And it's so important because that style, that thing that makes you you, it's a culmination of all the things that you've done in life, all your life experiences, the joys, the pains, the sorrow, the overcoming, the feeling of nailing that trick for the first time. And that's what the world needs, right? We don't need a copy paste of 20 people doing the same thing at a extremely high level. We need your own style. Because in that process, what I realized is that I would never be as good as somebody else at doing it in their style. But that means the flip side's also true, right? That means they would never be as good as me. And no one else is going to be as good as you at doing it in your own style. Because that experience is so unique to you. And I'll leave you with my favorite quote of all time, kind of the inspiration for this, from a man named Howard Thurman. He was a political social activist. And it goes like this. It says, don't ask yourself what the world needs. Ask yourself what makes you come alive. And then go do that. Because what the world needs is people who have come alive. Happy flowing.